Welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2018 and a half Big Country 3850 MB. We'll take a few minutes walk here on the outside and inside of the new 18 and a half version. On the outside of the coach you have a high gloss fiberglass exterior. The fiberglass cap has been rounded and notched back for better turning radius, and also kind of sloped for better wind aerodynamics. This lower half right here is actually an automotive paint. Some of the other parts of the coach are going to be a vinyl decal. You have a security light on the front corner here. You have two outdoor speakers. The coach has frameless windows on the sidewalls here. Just gives it a little cleaner look. Down below is a storage compartment area here. You can store stuff here or order them with generators in them. You can have batteries from the factory when you order the residential system, or if you order the gas electric refrigerator system, the dealer will put in the batteries for you. There's a light switch there for the light compartment here. There is some hydraulic selector valves for the hydraulic system for slides, your hydraulic pump, your inverter for the residential fridge if you do get that option. The two red knobs up there are circuit breakers. I'm sorry, not circuit breakers. They are battery disconnect switches up there. There's a little area to hang a cord or hose or something up there too. 6-point auto hydraulic leveling system on the coach here. Dump hose holder down below. Full enclosed underbelly. They use a drop Z frame, which gives you a much taller and larger storage compartment outside. You have TV hookups and electric outlet there. Got D-rings in the floor to help tie things down if you need to. Couple lights here. Nice finished off area in here. You have slam lock baggage doors on those compartments, and they're being held up by magnetic connectors, not just the plastic hooks. So those are a little nicer door holders. The unit has two air conditioners standard. So you got two 15,000 BTU roof mount airs, which are ducted and also whisper quiet systems. So they are quieter than a lot of the old style RV stuff that you're used to hearing. Quad entrance step going into the coach. That is an aluminum step cover. Has the step light going up in there. Overhead light above the door there too. The awning has an LED light strip built in it also. You have screen door, radius top on the screen door, so if it touches the awning somehow, it's less likely to damage anything. Large fold-in entry handle. You have upgraded tires. These are G-range tires on the Big Country. So they are an upgraded tire. These are Westlake's. You have an upgraded MoRide 3000 suspension system. It's kind of like shocks for an RV basically. But that is an upgraded suspension system. Going around to the back area here, you have a roof ladder. You actually have a bumper. A lot of RVs just have the black bumper, but they actually put a black cover over it too. The little diamond plate cover just kind of helps the fading and rusting out of the bumper over time. LED taillights on the rear end here. Pre-wired for backup camera there in the middle. You have a metal license plate holder instead of plastic, so it's going to last you longer. Nice cap section here on the corners, just giving it a decorative look without the extra weight of the full fiberglass cap. So it's much easier to repair if you ever accidentally back into anything. You also have the bumper, so you can mount like a bike rack to it or luggage rack, something like that. You can even store a dump hose in the bumper, where you can't do that with the capped versions. In the lower rear corner here, this was ordered with the powered power cord reel. So your power cord rolls up inside of there. There's a button here to release and retract it. Your spare tire mounted underneath the bottom. It's a much nicer system here. When you drop that down, you can actually extend that out, pulling the tire, instead of the cable system that you have to crawl under there and get to it. Full enclosed underbelly you can see under here. If you do something with an ice maker on the residential refrigerator, it's a little hard to see, but there's a little white knob back there. That is the on-off for that. Got a window in this slide, again frameless. Up above, the stove exhaust. Little access door down here for the back of the refrigerator in case you ever need to work on it. Dump area underneath of there. Now those dump handles are going to be located up forward a little more. We'll show you when we get around there. You have another security light up here. Dump handle location right here. Furnace exhaust. Large water heater. Tells you right here on the sticker what it actually is. 10-gallon gas and electric water heater, quick recovery. Here's your docking station area. Nice big area here. Has a built-in water filter. You have an outside utility shower here. Cable satellite hookups, a light, an electric outlet here. Another outlet here. Couple more dump handles. Instructions here, kind of labeling everything out. Bypass, black tank flush. City water hookup, you rotate the knob, it tells you on here what they go to. Bypass for the water filter system. So really nice, well thought out little docking station area here. Controls for the front jacks. Light switch here. Instructions on the front jack controls. Nice swinging door. Again, slam lock baggage doors. 2 30-pound propane tanks are standard on the camper. One on each side, has a padlock here. Auto changeover regulator, or you can pick your bottle here. When it's red, they're empty or off and no pressure buildup. When it turns green, you're full and pressure buildup. Might be able to see a little bit up there, that black thing sticking up, that is the TV antenna. You can rotate that from inside. Some informational stickers here, basically telling you like production dates, models, VIN numbers, things like that. Tire sizes, 235, 85, R16 G-rated tires, 110 PSI. This particular coach was built 10/25/17, 16,000 pound gross weight. 7,000 pound axles plus your pen weight. A lot of information basically on these stickers here, so you can kind of look at that stuff and check it out as you're looking around at the different dealerships. Kind of compare when a camper was built to another camper that way. Going up into the coach here, walking up in, you kind of have like a little center area here for some of your hookups. We have some light switches here. Basically entry lights, ceiling light, kitchen lights, water heater on off buttons, floodlights for outside, porch lights, battery monitors, fresh water, gray water, black waters, all that stuff's right here. Over here, inverter switch. Sometimes you can order these things with the optional 12 volt heat pads. This one was ordered with it, so it has 12 volt tank pads right here. Slide out and out buttons, on in and out buttons. On command center up here for the My RV1 control. This is for the auto level system. Also, it'll tell you, like this battery that I'm using right now has 11.88 volts left. So it'll kind of give you some information on certain things. Little coat closet below. Little cubby down there. Looking back here, you've got a really nice decorative hanging light section here. Some above lights and LED lights in the island. The new 18.5 version has a new wallboard panel over the early 18, so your panel's going to be a little different. The woodworking slightly different, but one of the upgrades on the Big Country over a lot of fifth wheels, this is real hardwood. This is actually stained hardwood that they're using. Same thing on your table, same thing on your cabinet doors, and where they go a little bit above and beyond is the cabinet styles. These styles around are actually stained hardwood. A lot of brands, this is a veneer paper wrap. So you've got matching stained hardwood throughout there, and it's going to fade pretty much evenly. Your doors that are real wood versus a veneer wrap paper are going to fade differently. So this is a nice upgrade that's going to last a lot better over the life of a coach. Even the valances here, nice hardwood, stained. You got a nice window decorative edging around there. Really good thought out product. Got a lot of vinyl floor throughout. On the island down here, there's an electric outlet. Toe kick around the island. Heat vents in the floor there. Solid surface sink covers. Stainless sink underneath. Basically larger sink on one side than the other. New spring faucet here. Has the pull-out sprayer there. Trash can in the island there. Storage underneath, has a shelf. Electric outlet over here. Nice big drawer. Silverware drawer. And then another drawer here. Full extending ball bearing drawer guides. Coming around to this side of the island, you have a light switch here. Turns on the night light. Another thoughtful little thing here, they put a heat vent on the end of the island right there, blowing heat toward the rear of the coach, rather than having a duct back here in the middle of the floor where you're sitting. So that's actually less likely to get damaged, and also not going to be picking up as much dirt. Got the new Furrion Fireplace. That is basically an electric heater with fancy lights. A lot of people ask if they're gas. They're not. They're just electric heaters. Got a huge TV. And up top here we have some cabinetry up here over top. But your Furrion radio, all the link systems here, USB, Bluetooth, those type of things. DVD stereo system. Some other hookups over here. Some more storage up here. Has a little shock on it. There's an electric outlet here. Light switch here for the other light up there. Nice pantry area. Large convection microwave, so you can cook electronically or microwave. Then we have the new upgraded gas cooktop. And we have the new Furrion oven, which has the better door. It's got a lot of nice upgrades to it here. But I would definitely check that out. Better burner, BTU burner system and everything. And then there's another little drawer down below that oven too. Trying to utilize as much space as possible. This one was ordered with the large residential fridge. So you have the ice maker and water dispenser built in. It's got a little latch holder here for when you're traveling. Back here in the rear section too, you have a sofa that makes into a full-size bed. That is a trifold sofa, they call it. There's electric outlets on both sides of the sofa, along with little USB ports too. Wall switch back there. Nice overhead cabinets, ceiling fan, duct working throughout the ceiling for the air conditioner system. Again, whisper quiet airs. But looking up through here, you can see the dual ducts running down the coach. Over here, you have your returns, which have filters in them for that air conditioning system. There's one on each side for the rear air, and same thing up front for the back air. Over here is your freestanding table. There's two chairs standard down here that are regular with storage in them, and you have two folding chairs which are stored up front. The table does open up with an extension. You have theater seating here. This theater seating also has a built-in lighted cup holder, open and close for the recliner, and then massage and heat. And then you can lock it as well so that you don't accidentally turn it on if you don't want to. On the windows, you have the nice roller shades here. Going over this way, you're going into the small bedroom or extra little computer room or whatever you want to use it for. But you have cabinets here. You have another TV hookup area here if you wanted to use this as a second living room or put a TV in for the kids. Got a little light down here, separate wall switch for that. Heat and air vents on the wall here. Electric outlet. Again, trifold sofa makes out to a full-size bed here. Wall switch for those. Another ceiling wall switch there. Sliding pocket doors. And you have the loft up top for another kid. Turbo exhaust fan here. Nice metal handles going out the coach there, plus the one on the outside. And then you have another one going up the step area there. So nice grab handles. Fire extinguisher down below. Electric box with your breakers and fuses there. An air conditioner control, furnace control. Fantastic fan there that was over there. We pointed out on the ceiling. That's a control for that. Some lights on the steps there. Light switch down there too. Ladder going up to the loft for the kids. LED lights in there. TV hookups over here if you want to do a TV. Then there's another electric outlet over there. Air conditioning ducts in the ceiling again. In the hallway closet here, got a couple drawers. Then you have another little closet area. Window in the hallway. Nice crown molding along the ceiling here. And that was one other thing I forgot to point out too. This was ordered with the optional artistic ceiling beams downstairs, so that run crossways there. So that's another option available. Nice swinging door here. This door is lockable. Porcelain foot flush toilet, in-floor ducted heat here. Nice big area here for medicine cabinet, sink, plenty of places to put your toothbrushes, things like that. It's got a nice counter area. Wall switches. Another fan up there. Heat and air both in here. Nice one-piece fiberglass shower. It's got the sit-down seat in it. Sliding glass door.